Hello, I will review the market trends for my internship business. Talking about the marketing trends, internship websites are one of the most popular ways to find an internship, and there exist enormous amount of different web pages in each country, which suggest plenty of job opportunities. Most of the websites works on their own, trying to attract customers using social media, fairs, events, or other events in uni or colleges. Popularity among students continues to increase, and 67% of the college class of 2015 completed at least one internship during the college, and it's 6% increase over the last year. And employer demand is up as well. 56% of companies plan to hire more interns in 2016 than they did in 2015. So, talking about my target market from the demographic, behavioral, and psychographic sides, my product would be aimed at women, either men, from 23 to 30 years old, um, people who already finished their studies with average to high incomes. Obviously, it has to be people from Lithuania, either Lithuanian citizens. People who are already traveling, exploring, trying to change their lives, looking for new opportunities. In part 2, I had to do a SWOT analysis which impacts my business trends. And talking about the social side, I've checked all the possible Lithuanian statistics trying to find out the size of target market and possible interest between the people. The number of people living in Lithuania is decreasing because of the immigration, and people in age 23 to 26 who already finished their studies and got the education take the biggest part of immigrants. Unemployment rate is high, which impels young people to change the area they are working in, get a new experience, go abroad and explore the new markets. Talking about technological aspect, my business is based online, so in that case I'm oriented in people using digital technologies where internet is a must. Using Google Trends, I managed to review people behavior in Google search, and the usage of word internship increased after 2009, and the most popular keywords are summer internships or either internship program, which shows growing interest in new job markets abroad trying to get new experience in a certain amount of time. Environment facts, weather pollution doesn't affect services itself. Nevertheless, it can affect customer behavior while picking the internship options. And China has four weather seasons. Three of the seasons are cold ones, where most of the time it's rainy and windy. So the majority of the people are trying to pick nice weather countries for their holiday destinations. And in that case, the trend picking the countries for the internship is the same. Summery weather countries are the most popular ones. Economical situation in internship countries has to be stable, guarantee internship position and accommodation. The forecast says that in upcoming years, the economically strongest countries will be China, United States, India, Japan, and Russia. Nevertheless, people are choosing to move to United States, UK, Canada, or Germany in the first place. Most popular countries between interns are England, Spain, and France, which can guarantee internship places and opportunity to work in economically strong country. Political aspect influences internship business a lot. Changes in government policy, job laws, rules, or visa restrictions. The political situation around the globe impact countries in a diversified way. Countries which have strong economic and political standards rule more powerfully, and the passport is the identifier of country, and its power varies with position of respective country in the world economy. There are around 91 countries where Lithuanians can move without a visa, and it helps people to be more motivated and interested in the internship options. In the part 3, I was asked to pick 3 main trends for my services which would influence my business the most. So first one would be younger interns. Many employers plan to start building relationship with the younger students, and some of the companies are going to be heavily invested in the upcoming generation, born between 1994 and 2010, which will become a major target for companies looking to recruit intern next year. And this graph illustrates the change of age in my target market. It's an opportunity to expand my range of customers, including all the younger age customers and advertising specialized for them. The second trend is intern visa extern hires. and conversion rates from interns to full-time hires is still increasing. Internships are must for college students, not an option if they want to be competitive in the job market. And this chart illustrates changes in hiring industry. Companies are intended to hire more internal people than before. It opens doors for all the internship holders, who are more likely to stay in company and build a career path. In that case, internship becomes a good opportunity for all the people looking for new options to get a job. And the third trend is paid internships. According to researchers, companies like Facebook, LinkedIn, or Wildmare are already paying high school students thousands of dollars to be interns, and next year more companies will jump on board. And this is happening for two major reasons. First one, that companies are trying to close the skills gap, and the second one, companies are desperately trying to compete for the very best talent, so they have to build brand awareness early, and that means high school. This chart shows how the number of paid internships is increasing during the 5-year period, and people are more likely to be motivated and encouraged start their career path with the internships, which would give the main understanding about the job market and needed skills. And to sum up all the information, market trends subject in M&M College gave me much better understanding about the way the market changes and how it influences existing business, letting them to keep up with the newest trends and the main customer needs.